Be inspired with these amazing weight loss transformation. Get to know how they did it. Wendy Williams, 75 pounds. Since 2015, Wendy Williams has embarked on a weight loss journey. She changed to a pescatarian diet and increased her physical activity by performing Pilates and frequent exercise, which is largely responsible for her first weight loss. She shed 50 pounds between 2015 and 2017, but things improved even more during the 2020 quarantine. Williams changed her food habits during the quarantine because she was tired of eating anything she wanted. After making dietary changes, she shed an additional 25 pounds, as she discovered during her visit with her physician. In September 2020, she made a comeback to her program, The Wendy Williams Show, with a trim and toned figure. Angie Stone, 75 pounds. Since the 1970s, Angie Stone has been a musician. She is well known for her work with bands like Mantronix and The Sequence, but she is also a successful solo performer. Her reputation for being a touch overweight also contributed to her divalicious appeal. However, after receiving a type 2 diabetes diagnosis, that was altered. She made the decision to join VH1's Celebrity Fit Club and modify her diet, which helped her lose 20 pounds. Portion control and consistent exercise are two important strategies for her ongoing weight loss. At her most recent check-in, she had shed 75 pounds. Rosie O'Donnell, 64 pounds. Regardless of her weight, Rosie O'Donnell is a comedic, theater, and film star. Considering that she battled with her weight for the majority of her career, that was beneficial for her as well. Her wit and charm served as the cornerstones of her career, and she even hosted her own show and The View for a while. However, after trying a few different approaches and having a heart attack, O'Donnell made the decision to act a little more astutely than usual. By 2013, she had undergone gastric bypass surgery and had lost an amazing 64 pounds. In her part in the 2021 television series The L Word, Generation Q, she was fairly slender. Jennifer Hudson, 80 pounds. Even though Jennifer Hudson didn't place in the top 5 during her time on American Idol, she nevertheless became well known and fared better than most contestants afterward. Her weight was the one thing that didn't faze her, particularly when she was scoring hits in big-budget films. Princess of Soul received numerous Grammy Awards and an Oscar for her dedication. After giving birth, she made the decision to lose some weight. She joined WW, the former Weight Watchers, and used the program to lose 80 pounds. In the 2021 motion picture Respect, she plays Aretha Franklin, the Queen of Soul. Kelly Osbourne, 50 pounds. Kelly Osbourne, who gained notoriety as one of the first reality TV stars, rose to prominence in the early 2000s when she and her brother Jack appeared on the reality show The Osbournes. Osbourne experimented with a number of techniques as her weight changed before settling on an effective one. She had more employment choices because of the spotlight, but her self-esteem suffered because online trolls made fun of her appearance, particularly because of her weight. She adopted a vegan diet as her main focus and began working out with a personal trainer on a regular basis. She flaunted her smaller frame in a Red Table Talk episode from 2021. Star Jones, 160 pounds. Star Jones is a gifted woman who practices law, creates clothes, and writes. She is a busy woman who supports women's rights in addition to her legal competence. She was unaware that she was considered morbidly fat since she was so preoccupied with her profession. After learning this, she acted quickly and wisely chose to have gastric bypass surgery, which would provide the finest and most long-lasting effects. She lost a remarkable 160 pounds as a result of it working too. In 2021, she appears as a guest commentator on The View. Chaz Bono, 85 pounds. Although Chaz Bono's mother Cher is well known for her changes over her career, he has his own distinctive style. Chastity, his birth name, was changed to a man in 2008 after he came out as transgender. Through achieving that objective, he focused on losing weight. 2011 saw him join Dancing with the Stars. During his performance preparation, he shed 40 pounds and maintained his weight reduction by replacing grains in his diet with more fruits, vegetables, and meat. He shed 85 pounds by the year 2014, and a 2020 documentary titled Disclosure highlights his thinner figure. Kim Kardashian 70 pounds. You can't allow a few extra pounds stand in the way of your brand when it revolves around how attractive you are, even in case pregnancy is the cause. Instead of just one weight loss tip, she offers several important ones. She is a staunch supporter of the Atkins diet. Kim Kardashian is fortunate to have gained experience in shedding baby weight, having done so twice before using surrogacy to carry her other 2 children. She also works out 6 days a week and never skips a day. She caused a stir at the 2021 Met Gala when she showed up in an all-black ensemble that included a full face mask. Melissa McCarthy 70 pounds. When Melissa McCarthy featured in the television series Mike and Molly, she began to make money from being overweight. She portrays the main female character who, while at a Overeaters Anonymous meeting, encounters a partner. She had to be overweight for the role, and she used the same strategy to land movie roles. McCarthy, however, started a weight loss journey after deciding she was done being typecast. This entails doing basic things like consuming less carbohydrates and figuring out a form of exercise that she enjoys, martial arts in her instance. She not only shed 75 pounds but also acquired abilities that she would need for Thunder Force in 2021. Susan Boyle 50 pounds. Because of her extraordinary talent, Susan Boyle entered Britain's Got Talent without even needing to win to become a celebrity. She merely performed the Les Miserables song I Dreamed a Dream, and not only did she become an immediate star, but her debut record also became the fastest-selling debut album in UK history. She does, however, also have Asperger's syndrome, a form of autism characterized by extreme social anxiety. She was also identified as having type 2 diabetes, but she took action by reducing her sugar intake and engaging in regular exercise, which enabled her to shed 50 pounds. She continues to reside at her childhood council estate. Rachel Fredrickson 155 pounds. Rachel Fredrickson is an entrepreneur who is accustomed to the concept of gaining to win. However, when she entered the Biggest Loser competition in 2014, she had to adjust her strategy because losing was the key to winning. She shed an amazing amount of weight, going from 260 to 105 pounds. She adapted so effectively that she ended up winning the competition. This made her one of the competition's most well-known winners, but it also raised concerns about her health. She was eventually recommended to gain weight due to the health dangers associated with her severe weight loss.